service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, the Braves are set for Game 1 of the National League playoffs. The Braves at Los Angeles play the Dodgers. First pitch is 8:37 tomorrow night. All the games right here on Big Dog Country. FM 105.5 last night, 13 innings for the Colorado Rockies and the Cubs. And Colorado wins it by a final 2-1. So it's Colorado at Milwaukee for the other National League Series. Varsity girls softball team headed to Waycross today for a doubleheader with the Lady Gators. Winner gets the number 3 seed into the next week's state tournament. The loser gets the 4th seed. If they split, they play again tomorrow. It's the best 2 out of 3 in the round of 2. Again, all games being played at Ware County's field. Girls volleyball team continues to improve. They closed out the home schedule with senior night last night with victories over both Appling and Toombs County. Wayne beats Toombs 25-19, 25-7. The scores over Appling 25-20 and 25-14. Girls are back in action Thursday on the road at Brunswick to take on the Pirates and Bradwell Institute. Cross-country team will be home tomorrow for another home meet. Once again, the race gets underway at 4:30. Middle school teams closed out their season with the conference finals, which were hosted by Wayne County. In the boys' race, Pierce County takes first and then repeats as conference champion, and Waycross Middle School wins the girls' race. Martha Puckett boys and girls place 4th in the conference finals. High school football team enters region play this Friday night with a trip to take on the Statesboro Blue Devils in Statesboro. Kickoff 7:30. Jackets remain unbeaten in the 5A football poll. Currently at 6-0, the Jackets remain number 7 in the latest poll, which came out this week. Again, they come out after the weekend's games. Rome's in at number 1. They're 6-0. The University of Beaufort has 2 losses, but they remain at number 2 in the poll. Jones County comes in at 3, Stockbridge 4, both teams undefeated at 6-0. Then there's a tie for 5th between Carrollton and Warner Robins, both those teams at 5-1. Wayne County comes in at number 7, unbeaten at 6-0. Then it's Dutchtown at 6-0, ranked 8th. Ware County with the loss to Lions drops to number 9, and they're now 4-2 on the season. And Southwest DeKalb at 6-0 rounds out your top 10 in 5A football. We'll hear from Coach Cribb tomorrow on our local sportscast, get his thoughts on heading into region play. Following week is homecoming here at home for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. The opponent will be South Effingham. Then it's that Thursday night game in Savannah against New Hampstead on Thursday, October 20th. Then we close it out with the Gators on November 2nd, most likely for the region championship and the number 1 seed in the state playoffs. Still a month away, but again, the Jackets and the Gators look like they're on that collision course to meet up at JC Stadium, play for the region title. The Jackets should be unbeaten when the Gators roll into town. Again, November 2nd, it'll be a packed house at JC Stadium. College football, sad story in Athens on Saturday. Kirby Smart addressing questions about racial slurs being directed at his quarterback Justin Fields by Georgia baseball player Adam Sizer, a senior, one of Georgia's best hitters. Allegedly occurred during the 4th quarter of this past Saturday's win against Tennessee. Those remarks caused a confrontation in the stands between the Georgia baseball player and 3 female students who brought the attention to a police officer who was at the scene. A full-blown investigation has been underway since at the university since the Saturday incident. Again, it's being conducted by the UGA's Equal Opportunity Office. Smart was asked Tuesday whether he addressed the alleged incident, and he says he really is not. Then he read from a prepared statement and says if what he has read is true, he said it's really unacceptable behavior. Asked how Fields reacted, Kirby Smart says his quarterback is fine. Once again, it's under investigation at this time. Recreation scoreboard from last night. First, taking a look at the soccer scores in Youth 8, Odom and Cruz. Cruz won 9-1. Marino beat Bell 3-2. Bowen, Armstrong Family Dentistry 2, Hubbard 2, and KG Harris Ace Hardware 1, Wilkins 1. In U10, Darley defeated Odom 7-3. Wayne Memorial Hospital 11. Papa John 0. Sheffield's 4. Boykin Steel 5. And Browning, WIFO Orthodontist 5. And Interstate Credit Union 1. In U12, it was Code Blue 9. Barber & Company 0. It was First Choice Concrete 4. Jessup Elks Lodge 1. And McDonald's 0. Wayne Memorial Hospital 2. In Youth 14, it was Rutherford 5, Leisure 2, and Youth 18, it was Vanderveen losing to Mitchell 5-3. In football scores from last night in 8th youth football, it was the Dolphins 20, Falcons 0, Eagles 24, Titans 0, and 10 and under, it was Jackets 12, Packers zip, Falcons 26, Jaguars 8, and that's your recreation scoreboard from last night. And that's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by our friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Be wild at heart at Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta with Terror in the Wild. Brave 9 haunted attractions and experiences every Friday and Saturday night, now through October 28th. And the best way to experience all the chills and thrills of Terror in the Wild is to pick up a 2019